Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today this game stands on its own. This is all we got for you this episode, but trust me, it is not a little bit. This is the rivalry between the Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome to Arrowhead Stadium today as the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes take the field to take on our Vegas Raiders. As we get underway, Raiders kicking it, Cole off of the tee, and it is downed in the end zone. Pat Mahomes coming out 23 of 34 last week. We'll see what he does here. Isaiah Pacheco going to take the first handoff of the day for 3 yards, setting up 2nd and 7. Here's Pat Mahomes throwing right side. He's got Travis Kelce with the sure hands. 7 yards and a first down. He had a big week last week. Here's a little jet sweep. Kadarius Toney. We know he's got a ton of speed. Here's Mahomes up the middle. That one's knocked away. Jacorian Bennett having a good game early. 2nd and 10. Throw right side. That one is caught over Robert Spillane for a first down. Now Mahomes give to Pacheco, and Pacheco will take it for 5 yards for his second carry. Here on a 2nd and 5 underneath play, and that is complete. Quintavious Mentor in coverage. Here goes Isaiah Pacheco on a 3rd down. He picks up a 1st and 10. On that 1st and 10, it's Pat Mahomes, and that is thrown, hitting the back of Isaiah Simmons. Little off keister on that one. Mahomes opening up a little rough here, but it is a gross game in the rain here today. That one is incomplete. Another inaccurate throw. Here's Mahomes on 3rd and 10, looking for the end zone. It hits the hands of his intended target, Sky Moore, but it will force Harrison Butker to kick a 34-yard field goal as the Chiefs take the lead in drive number 1. Raiders' first offensive possession. Here we go. Josh Jacobs for 2 yards. He had a big week last week, and now getting a toss, trying to follow his blockers. There's nowhere to go. 3rd and 10 as Dalton Keene will not be able to return to the football game. Here's Preston Stone, the rookie, trying to continue to learn and grow on the job, but he cannot hit his man Nimrod on that one, so the ball goes back to the Chiefs. Mahomes, look at the diving stop. We saw one last week by Mentor, and he did it again. Here's Kadarius Toney, though, picking up the first down anyway up the middle. 1st and 10, they go to Pacheco. Pacheco weaving through traffic, picking up 4 yards on his 4th carry of the day. And we're about midway through first quarter. Isaiah Pacheco picking up a yard there. 3rd and 4. Play fake to Pacheco this time, going to his intended target and knocked off the ball by Jacorian Bennett, but the Chiefs are going to go for it on 4th and 4. Chiefs with no respect, and Kelce can't come up with the football. Robert Spillane in coverage. Raiders take over. Here's Preston Stone up the middle off the hands of the defender. That could have been a pick. Here goes Josh Jacobs, and that one's close to the 35-yard line. We got a flag back there. It is Jacoby Myers on the hold. So back to the 28, 2nd and 16. Here's a throw to Michael Mayer. That'll go to the 32 on a 3rd and 12, and Chris Jones headed to the locker room. Doesn't look good for the Chiefs. Here's Preston Stone on a 3rd and 12, loading up and throwing to Myers, but it is incomplete. So Chiefs will get the football. That one's nearly intercepted. Nate Hobbs almost came up with a big pick. Then Mahomes does throw an interception on 2nd and 10. This is Jacorian Bennett. He has it right side. Mahomes trying to chase him down, and he tackles him, but it's in the end zone. Jacorian Bennett with a pick 6. Off Pat Mahomes. Turnovers can win you games. Look at that athletic play. 1st and 10, a little play fake. Mahomes finds Sky Moore to midfield and a little bit more into enemy territory. Here goes Isaiah Pacheco, and he will take it to the 46-yard line with a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes throwing, and that is broken up, incomplete. He's had a hard time getting his receivers to hang on to footballs in the rain. 3rd and 7. Mahomes goes left side. That one's out of bounds. He's just going to throw it away. Mahomes is upset. He's not on the same page with his guys. Here's Stone moving left. Stone almost intercepted, but Myers able to knock that one away. He should have taken better position. Here's 2nd and 10. Stone up the middle. He's got Davante Adams. He is tough to cover, and the Chiefs don't have the answer for him. We'll see if the Raiders take more advantage of that as Josh Jacobs goes up the middle for a gain of 7. Now Illuminor in motion, and he will lead block here. Jacobs, nice stiff arm, but he can't pick up much. 3rd and 3. The first quarter winding down to a close. Here's Stone throwing, and Mayer can't come up with the football. Reed, nice defensive play. Here's Daniel Carlson to extend the Raider lead out to 7, 10-3. Chiefs with the football now. Pat Mahomes, left side, he's got Travis Kelce. That'll go for a first down. 20 seconds left, first quarter, thrown up the middle, and Sky Moore holds on to the football as we will end the first quarter. Raiders 10, Chiefs 3. And we are back for the second quarter. Here's a little play fake. Pat Mahomes, right side, that one's knocked off the ball as well. Some really nice defensive plays. Here's Pat Mahomes moving to his left. He's going to throw it away. He had a man right in his face. 3rd and 10 now. Mahomes looking to throw deep, overthrows Kelce. The rain is affecting these quarterbacks today, you'd have to think. Here's Harrison Butker. This is a relatively long field goal, about 53 yards. It is hit. 10-6 ball game. Here goes Josh Jacobs going right side, weaving through traffic, and he will find his way to the 31-yard line with a gain of 8. Stone, a little RPO, goes over to Nimrod, who, wow, I don't know how he hung on to that football. Here goes Josh Jacobs, though, lots of blockers, and he puts his head down and barrels for the first down to midfield. Here's Preston Stone on a 1st and 10, goes outside to Davante Adams. Nice pickup of 7 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd and 3. And Josh Jacobs trying to get wide. Nice little juke move and tough running to pick up the first down to the 40-yard line of Kansas City. Here's Stone looking to throw, but he is battered and bruised behind the line. That's DJ Jones in for a half a sack. 2nd and 17. Here's Preston Stone looking. Took a little too long here. I thought he had Davante Adams early, but he took too long to get rid of the football, and now Stone, welcome to the NFL. He took a big wallop there. 3rd and 17. Stone stays in the ball game. Josh Jacobs on the screen, and he will take it to the Chief 37, so Daniel Carlson can have a 54-yarder, which he drills. Raiders extend that lead 13-6, back to 7. Here's the throw from Mahomes on first down, and Jacorian Bennett's having an extremely good game. Here goes Isaiah Pacheco. He will just pick up 1 yard. I love Pacheco, my Rutgers boy. Here's Mahomes. The throw on the slant route is complete, but not for a first down. Chiefs punt it away. We're under the halfway mark of the second quarter, and Stone rolling to his left, stopping, popping, and out of the reach of Davante Adams. Big miss there. Here goes Josh Jacobs, and he will pick up just a yard, and there's a big loss. Mekhi Becton coming back off of injury from the preseason, and he's going right back out. 3rd and 9. Here's Preston Stone throwing up the middle. Mayer can't get to it, and Mekhi Becton has broken his ribs. This is not good news for the Raiders' offensive front. Illuminor takes over at that spot. Here's Isaiah Pacheco, and he will make it a 2nd and 5 as Rashee Rice is now out of the football game. And Mahomes with a nice little shuffle step, but hits his receiver in the face mask, no good. 3rd and 5. Again, Mahomes doing a lot of work to get away from the rush. He throws it out of bounds. Chiefs punt it away. Here's Josh Jacobs. Chiefs coming after him hard. Now 2nd and 12, a little pump fake from Preston Stone, and he will go down. Nick Bolton in on the sack. 3rd and 19 for the Raiders here on this possession. Big throw, though, downfield. Nimrod cannot get to it, leaving a 4th and 19. They would punt. Here's Isaiah Pacheco. The run up the middle for 8 yards. Chiefs trying to get some points before the half. Pacheco with a beautiful cutback. Divine Diablo coming off injury made a big tackle there. 1st and 10. Just over 2 minutes to go, and Sky Moore takes us to the 2-minute warning as Bilal Nichols goes to the locker room with an injury. Now 1:58 to go, first half. Big throw and a big catch right there at the 14. 1st and 10. Mahomes, right side. Completely inaccurate. Must have slipped out of his hands. Here's a little play fake to Pacheco. Basham got blocked in the back. No one saw that. And it's a throw to the end zone to Cornell Powell for the touchdown. So the Chiefs tie the ball game. 1:16 to go, first half. There goes Josh Jacobs with a big play out of the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Stone rolling to his left. He's got another open man, and he is just so bad at hitting that route. Another wide open guy missed, and there, grabbing a hold of him is Watson. That gets him to throw the incompletion. 3rd and 10 now. Going underneath. Mayer. Complete, but not a first down. 4th and 5 now with very little time to go in the half. Chiefs don't take a timeout, so the Raiders just going to chuck one up there. This one is a big throw up to Nimrod and knocked away, and that is how we're going to go into the half. 13 all in this ball game. A lot of slippage in the rain. We're back for the second half. Raiders with the first possession, and it's Stone to Devontae Adams, incomplete, knocked away. 2nd and 10, Josh Jacobs, huge cutback, absolutely brilliant, and he picks up 6. 3rd and 4 now. Preston Stone going to Mayer underneath. He will just pick up enough for the first down. 8 of 20 for Stone. Here's the handoff to Jacobs. Jacobs up the middle. You gotta ride your running back in times like this, in this really garbagey wet weather. Here's Stone about to get hit, but he gets it away, and Jacoby Myers, it's out of his reach. So 3rd and 3. Here goes Jacobs. Nice little move up the middle, picking up a 1st and 10. Now 13 all still. Here's Stone on the play fake. He's got a man, Adams, running wide, and he hit his hands, but he couldn't bring it down. Swatted away. Here we go. Stone up the middle, and that's Adams again. Can't get it to him. 3rd and 10. Stone under heavy rush. He's just going to get rid of it, but there's a flag on the play now, and that would have been a intentional grounding. So the punt gives the Chiefs decent field position, and Isaiah Pacheco picks up 8 yards. 2nd and 2 for Mahomes, and he will find Kelsey, but it is knocked out of his hands by Mad Max Crosby. 3rd and 2 now. Mahomes, quick drop, throws, and inaccurate. He's not been good on those quick drops, so the Raiders get it back. Josh Jacobs trying to run the football. It's his 13th run of the day. That one gets 3. Here goes Stone. A little movement to his right, trying to get that one to Mayer, and he gets him. Michael Mayer will step out of bounds at the 25. Raiders in scoring range here. Josh Jacobs, what a pancake. Did you see that block? Josh Jacobs takes it to the house, and he's got another rushing touchdown to give the Raiders a 20-13 lead. Now the throw up the middle, and there's Kelsey. Getting them hands ready for Pat Mahomes to help him out there. Pacheco gets tripped up. Unbelievable play there. He actually gets a yard out of it. Here's Mahomes throwing, and that one's knocked away. Isaiah Simmons said, "Not today, Junior." Here's a little play fake. Mahomes getting it to his man, Kadarius Toney, in the first down. 1st and 10. Here's a little handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. He goes up the middle. Nice 7-yard gain for him. Pacheco running tough today. They're going to give it right back to him, but he's brought down behind the line. Mahomes not happy with it. Mahomes throwing complete to Sky Moore. That picks up a first down, Kansas City. So now still just a touchdown behind. 3:37 to go, 3rd quarter, and Pacheco takes it up the middle for a gain of 6 to the 19. Here's Pat Mahomes. He's going to give it to Pacheco again. Why not? Pacheco to the first down marker. From the 14, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Looking, throwing, and that was just in traffic, and Jacorian Bennett got him again. Jacorian Bennett, huge interception, his 2nd of the day. 2:52 to go, 3rd quarter. Josh Jacobs takes it, sweeping left side, and he is brought down for a gain of 1. Here's Preston Stone looking for somewhere to go. He finds Mayer. Mayer in double coverage gets away from both defenders and is finally brought down to the 35-yard line with a big gainer. Here goes Jacobs again. That stretch run really working out for him today. Nick Bolton finds a way to get to him, bring him down after a gain of 8. Little play fake to Jacobs now, throwing up the middle, and it is Devontae Adams at the 28-yard line. That's why you have a guy like that. 1st and 10. Here goes Jacobs. Probably made the wrong cut there, but it ends up going for 5 anyway. 14 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Stone looking. He's going to go right to Jacobs out of the backfield. Jacobs with a huge cut. Wonderful juke move to get to the 18-yard line, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. Raiders up 20-13 and driving. Now 3rd and inches for the Raiders. Just give it to Jacobs. Let him do what he does. And Jacobs is going to barrel all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. He didn't have to get it all now, but he went ahead and did it. Another rushing touchdown for him. 27-13. There's the throw to Kelsey, and he hasn't had a ton of luck, but he's able to hang on to that one. There's another throw to Tony. That one is knocked away. Nate Hobbs, 2nd and 10. Here's a big throw, and Sky Moore comes up with a huge catch in front of Trayvon Moehrig, but he pays dearly for it as he's going to the locker room hurt. 9:22 to go in the game. Chiefs down 14 points. Here's Isaiah Pacheco going to the middle, and he loses a couple yards there. And there is an injury off ball. Another Chief down. Here's a knockaway, and Boogie Basham Jr. is injured away from the ball. So a lot of injuries in this game, in this wet rain, a lot of slippage. There is Kelsey with a big catch down to the 11. And then Mahomes looking for a man. He is almost intercepted by Isaiah Simmons. That one's knocked away. 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes under pressure, and he's lucky he got that one away. Should not have gotten that away. 3rd and 10. Mahomes now throwing, end zone, knocked away from his intended target. So 4th and 10. It is Harrison Butker from 28 yards out. Easy chip shot. It is good, and it's 27-16. An 11-point lead for the Raiders. Here goes Josh Jacobs. Nice run on 1st down, picks up a couple. They give it to him again on an inside zone, and he's going to get really close to the 1st down. 3rd and inches now. Jacobs really having himself a day. He gets it again. That's a big run up the right side. Finally brought down at the 44. He's got 136 yards and a couple TDs. Here goes Jacobs again. He's looking for some room on that offensive front. He can't find it. Here's Stone looking to throw this time, and they did not set up that screen well enough. So 3rd and 15. Gotta throw for it. Here's Stone looking to go deep to Nimrod, and it is hauled in by the rookie from Tennessee. Chaz Nimrod comes up with a huge catch. And now Jacobs takes it up the middle. Jacobs nearly gets in, but he's down at the 2. 2nd and goal. They're going to try to throw for it. Stone maybe could have tried to run for it. He tries to get it to Jacobs. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal now. And Stone is brought down from behind. Illuminor ends up injured on the play. And a 4th and goal. It's Daniel Carlson for a 29-yard field goal. The field goal's gotten right back. It's a 14-point game once again. Mahomes and company running out of time. There's a nice throw and catch to Tony. Really thread that one in the needle. Then the throw right there for Sky Moore is also threading the needle. Here on 1st and 10, Mahomes going, out of the arms. Out of the outstretched arms. Cannot be caught. 2nd and 10 now with 3:08 to go. It's Mahomes with a little screen going to Pacheco. Pacheco gonna take it past the marker. They don't give it to him. 3rd and inches, no home cooking here. There's the throw, and he's knocked off the football. No good. So Chiefs go for it this time, and there's a big catch for Kadarius Toney. They needed it, but James injured. He's going to the locker room. Chiefs lose a lineman. Little play fake to Pacheco, throw up the middle, and what a catch by 83. Here's Pat Mahomes going up the middle, and that is Tony again. 4-yard catch for him. Mahomes goes end zone. Kelsey cannot make the catch. 3rd and 6, though, throwing end zone. And speaking of 83, There he is, the backup tight end, Noah Gray, making some big catches, gets it within a touchdown again. So Raiders just got to play keep away. It's Josh Jacobs running us into the 2-minute warning, 30-23. Just a 7-point game for Vegas. Here's Jacobs with a huge cutback again. Oh, his cutbacks have been brilliant today. 1:55 to go. Another big cutback, and Nick Bolton shows up out of nowhere to get him after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. They give it to Jacobs again, and he finds whatever he can. Here's a 3rd and 5, though. Raiders gonna throw for this. They're gonna go to Jacobs out of the backfield. Why not? Jacobs taking it past the line to gain. 1st down. So 30-23. Here goes Jacobs again. And Jacobs, a nice cut there. A little juke. 3rd and 7, and that is going to do it. Victory formation. Coach Pip excited. He gets his first NFL win in week number 2. 30-23 over the rival Chiefs and Pat Mahomes. That is a huge win for Coach Pip. Stone still has not thrown a touchdown or an interception. Josh Jacobs, 30 carries, 170 yards, and a touchdown. Look at Jacorian Bennett, 5 tackles, 2 picks, and a touchdown. Michael Mayer with 5 catches for 88 yards. For the Chiefs, it was a story of really poor conditions today, and if there wasn't such poor conditions, they probably could have got this job done, and Pat Mahomes just making those mistakes. Every once in a while, you get those Pat Mahomes games where he just makes a 1 or 2 too many mistakes, and he did that today. Take a look at the injury report. Mekhi Becton will be out for 4 weeks, as will Bruce Gordon and Dalton Keene. 2 guys with broken ribs, 1 with an abdominal tear. In the next Raiders episode, we will take a look at Coach Wambui and the Ball State Cardinals, who will be playing ULM, and Colby Gaynor and Jacob Truesdale, both on ULM as subscriber-submitted players. So can't wait to see them play. We will also see the Raiders, who are 1-1, taking on the 1-1 Arizona Cardinals. So I hope you guys are ready for that. If you are, make sure you drop a like on this video. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you, channel members, for your continued support as well. I love you all.